Hello, how are you? Today I am going to tell you what happens in your body when you drink water on an empty stomach. What this does for your body in terms of beauty, laziness, weight loss, and health. Stay until the end, you won't want to miss it. First of all, if you are new, welcome, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. I have new videos every day. You're going to love them. It is very important to stay hydrated for the proper functioning of our body. But did you know that hydrating right in the morning on an empty stomach has extra benefits? Let's talk about that now. I will explain at the end how to put this into practice with some really cool tips. But of course, I'll start by talking about the benefits right away because no one here has time to waste. A major benefit of consuming water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach is the ability of water to help hydrate your intestines and regulate bowel movements. When we drink water with the stomach completely empty in the morning, the stomach gets a shock wondering what that is coming in the morning when it was at rest. So it causes a contraction in the pylorus, which is the valve at the bottom, and this contraction in the pylorus will make intestinal peristalsis occur more expressively. Thus, your intestines wake up and you can have a very good evacuation reflex. So if you suffer from constipation, if you want to have a more regular schedule for bowel movements, always drinking water on an empty stomach in the morning before going to work can help you a lot. In fact, if you already suffer from digestive problems, intestinal issues, or sometimes a lot of gas, I have a playlist here about digestion and a healthy intestine, which I will leave below to help you. If you don't know where below is, it's in the video description. There's the name of the video here, an arrow. Click there and it will open a tab with all these videos to help you. In fact, I will also include some good teas for the intestine, which help to eliminate stools that you will definitely like. Those who usually wake up more bloated, especially with a more bloated belly, will already see a big difference by drinking water in the morning, because when we evacuate, the belly deflates, mainly due to the stools that were present. But not only will you definitely notice a visual improvement due to the excess stools that were expelled through evacuation, but indeed drinking water in the morning on an empty stomach can also help you because it definitely speeds up your metabolism. And in addition, when we drink water in the morning on an empty stomach, we end up with a fuller stomach, filling it more. So you will probably eat less at breakfast because it is already filled with water. A large part of its space is already filled with water. And it's very interesting too, because on top of everything, the thirst center is very close to the hunger center in our brain. So sometimes you wake up very thirsty, not even very hungry, and those who don't have the habit of drinking water before breakfast end up overindulging at breakfast and often continue feeling that sensation of hunger, which was actually thirst. So water will help not only to expel feces, but also to activate your metabolism. It will aid in the weight loss process as well, make you feel fuller, and prevent you from overeating at breakfast. If you want to lose weight, there's a playlist on the channel guiding you. I have a playlist with various diets to help you, and many recipes to organize your daily routine and lose weight healthily without falling into monotony. All of this is in the description. People usually don't know, but during the night, the metabolic systems continue performing their roles. You keep breathing, the heart keeps beating, so you end up consuming water during the night, even while at rest. That's why it's so important to replenish your water stores first thing in the morning. In addition, there are already some studies that show that drinking water in the morning improves the function of the lymphatic system, which is another circulation system we have. Parallel to the blood circulatory system, we have another lymphatic system that helps with immunity. It helps our body's defense system, so to speak, to make it easier. And when we improve the flow of the lymphatic system, we can eliminate more toxins, which help reduce swelling and also help improve the immune system. This is very interesting because in addition to everything, it will make you feel more energetic and less lazy. Of course, nowadays, everyone is very concerned about having a stronger and better prepared immune system. I have an entire playlist here talking more about foods, daily tips, recipes to improve your immune system, making it stronger. This will also be down here in the description. Many times people wake up very tired, feeling lazy, even after having slept a lot during the night. This is due in some cases to the dehydration that occurs. So drinking water in the morning will rehydrate you, make your body more capable of performing its functions, and you will feel more energetic. Another great benefit of drinking water in the morning is that it greatly improves the appearance of your skin. We know that for beautiful, glowing, radiant skin, we need hydration. And this hydration doesn't just come from those often expensive creams we buy. Hydration comes mainly from within, from hydrating your skin from the inside out. And drinking water in the morning helps a lot. In fact, it has been found that the 2 glasses of water you drink help to increase your blood flow. And when you increase blood flow, you improve skin circulation, its oxygenation, and the transport of nutrients so that it becomes better. And it is observed that people who drink water in the morning on an empty stomach have fewer wrinkles and expression lines, and the skin usually has tighter, less dilated pores. Another great benefit of drinking water in the morning is the improvement of the stomach and digestion in general. Talking about digestion might seem strange since in the morning we are fasting, but people who suffer a lot from reflux, heartburn, and gastritis when they wake up in the morning and drink 1 or 2 glasses of water experience a dilution of gastric juice and have that stimulation of the pylorus, as I mentioned, so that everything flows downwards to the intestine. So it greatly eases the symptoms related to reflux and gastritis. I have a playlist here on the channel specifically about reflux and gastritis because many people suffer from this. Explaining more about the difference between the two, the best and worst foods and tips, and I will leave it down here for you. Drinking water in the morning can also prevent the formation of kidney stones and improve urinary flow. So if you tend to have kidney stones, sometimes due to personal or family reasons or recurrent urinary infections, it is very beneficial for you to drink plenty of water in the morning on an empty stomach. So how do you incorporate this into your daily routine? It's really quite simple. You wake up and drink 1 to 2 glasses. Some people drink even more, but with just 1 glass, you will start to see benefits, and 2 glasses is often ideal. And there isn't a specific temperature for the water. Some people do better with warm water, room temperature water, and some people do better with cold water. See what works best for you because each body is different and they function differently. You might find it difficult to drink water in the morning. Often those who complain about this are drinking very cold water, and since the body is just waking up, it's a shock. So it might be that for you, the water that just came out of the filter, which is at room temperature, works better. Try it out and then let me know down below which water temperature you prefer to consume. A very important detail worth highlighting is that it's very healthy to drink water in the morning, but also throughout the day, not just in the morning. Always remember to incorporate this habit into your daily routine. I have a really cool video here giving tips on how to incorporate more water into our daily lives, and I have many delicious drink recipes, calorie-free but full of flavored drinks that will help you incorporate this water habit more into your daily routine. So once again, check the description here. Let me know which water temperature you like the most. I love room temperature water. I practically only drink it that way. I want to hear from you. I would love to see your comment, like the video as it helps me, and share it with those who need it. Let's together expand this chain of good, which is what I want here with the channel. See you next time. Bye.